There are new figures out on the number of traffic fatalities in San Francisco. 37 people died on the roads last year. That is up from 27 the year before. 3 of those deaths involved scooters, up from just 1 in 2021. Now, there are only 2 scooter companies that operate in the city today, and our Shawn Chitnis looked into the concerns that some residents and city leaders have over these scooters and whether they're really worth it.
This March marks 5 years since electric scooters became available in San Francisco. But just last month, Bird decided to leave the city because of the high cost for violations like incorrectly parking a scooter.
I do this walk every day, 7 days a week, sometimes in the morning on the weekends and the afternoon during the week.
San Francisco resident Greg Giacchino takes every opportunity he gets to exercise on foot, including walking to work for his tech job in the city.
You'll find them in front of this tree here. You'll find people riding on this sidewalk. This is a narrow sidewalk, so if you're in a wheelchair, you're not going to do so well if somebody runs into you.
Greg and others have documented some of the worst examples of scooters becoming potential hazards. This video was posted on Supervisor Peskin's Instagram last year. Peskin says pedestrians, seniors, people with disabilities, and parents out with their children have all complained about the safety concerns. San Francisco updated its policies in the fall of 2022 to try and reduce scooters getting in the way.
You know, the genie's out of the bottle, and we're not going to put it back in the bottle. And more, they are owned privately by individuals, and there's no regulating those. So I think they're here to stay.
One of the remaining operators, Lime, says their riders traveled over 1 million miles in San Francisco last year. We asked the company about concerns residents like Greg have about scooters taking people away from public transportation.
I don't think that there is one silver bullet, so to speak, that can solve all transportation. Rather, I think it's going to be a series of different parts collaborating and working together.
Lime and another company, Spin, both point to their data showing how scooters have led to more people using public transportation.
We're committed to ensuring that our carbon footprint is as minimal as possible.
Peskin represents the part of San Francisco that sees a lot of scooter traffic because of all of the tourist destinations in his district.
Scooters are definitely not a huge part of that solution, but they're a part of that solution.
For Peskin, progress can be measured in one simple way.
We just want to get people out of cars to the extent that's possible.
But Greg worries too many riders are turning to scooters to avoid using any form of public transportation.
And if the city's going to be serious about being car-free and having a functioning public transportation line or lines, then you'd want people on public transportation.
There's a shared vision to get more people out of cars, but a disagreement on whether scooters can be part of the path to get us there.
All right, so the 2 current operators of scooters in the city, Lime and Spin, will likely have their permits extended later this year.